Alright, so today we're going to go over how much you need to earn, what is the down payment you're going to need, what closing costs for a purchase price of $550,000, which is we'll assume it's a single family home in Broward, Florida, using a conventional loan with a credit of 720 and an interest of today of 5.875%. Now your principal and interest is going to be $3,195 with 17 cents per month. Your insurance is going to be approximately, we're estimating $350 per month. Now this is subject to change based off inspection reports. Your taxes, we always use the tax estimator per the county based off the purchase price. When you get a loan estimate, if you are looking to buy and your taxes are based off the current taxes of that property, please ask your lender to revise it to show it based off the purchase price, because what happens here is that if you do it based off the current taxes, the following year, once it's reassessed, it's going to be reassessed for the purchase price, and you're going to have a payment shock, which typically and you're going to have an escrow shortage as well, which is going to increase your monthly mortgage maybe by $500 plus a month. So in order to avoid that, you always need to get the tax estimator cost per county, and that's how a loan should be structured with the tax estimator. Your PMI is going to be based off your credit score, so this is subject to change as well, but for this scenario we're putting $293 per month, and your total monthly payment for our $550,000 home is going to be $4,581 with 36 cents. Now your down payment based off 3% is going to be $16,500. Your closing costs, we're roughly putting 6%. It's going to be $34,481 with 95 cents. And then your total is $50,981 with 95 cents, which you would have to bring to the closing table. Now, how much are you going to need to qualify comfortably? You're going to take your monthly payment for the house is $4,581 with 36 cents, and you're going to divide it by 0.45. And that's going to give you a gross income of $10,180.80 that you need to earn per month gross. Now, your mortgage payment should be 45% or less of your monthly gross income, in my opinion, to have room for other expenses such as gas, food, the water bill, the light bill, and all the essential expenses that you need. If you are 50% or higher on a conventional loan, you will not qualify, but for affordability purposes, I would always like to see between 40 to 45% at max, and if it's less than 40%, even better, because you're gonna have more breathing room for you to pay for your essentials and have a little extra left over for your savings or for whatever the case may be. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and if you need me to do another scenario, I would be more than happy to do so.